that, thanks everybody for coming. I have a few words, not many. Where's Levi? Oh, there he is, by his dad. Lord Baden-Powell, the founder of Scouting, I thought he was wise in the way he set up the Scout Oath, the Scout Law, the motto, the slogan. The Scout Law contains these things which Micah and Austin went through. And those are positive character traits in which a scout should grow. In our troop, 1550, and all scouting, the leaders want each boy that comes to the troop to grow and desire those virtues. Now, just because you join the Boy Scouts and you raise your hand and you say the Scout Law or Oath Law, doesn't mean those are just imparted to you and you're automatically trustworthy, right? You have to earn the trust. And when we see you guys being loyal time after time after time, then we can say that you're loyal. And that follows through with all these things. So I think Mr. Williams and myself and Mr. Gunn and those troop leaders that know Levi, if someone were to ask us, is Levi trustworthy? We would say, by golly, yes. Is he loyal? Yes, he is. Is he friendly? Yes. Is he cheerful? Yes. Courteous? Yes. Is he kind? Definitely Levi's kind. Is he thrifty? Maybe a little bit too thrifty. Is he brave? Yes, he's brave. Is he clean? Yes. Is he reverent? Yes. So, Levi, we appreciate your work, and keep it up. Keep up the work, but keep it up the good work. The good work. So now to the script. Okay, Levi. Becoming an Eagle Scout is a great accomplishment. It's also a great responsibility. As an Eagle, the Scout Oath and Scout Law take on new meaning. The motto and slogan take on new urgency. By the way, the Scout motto is be prepared. What dress for the day, but prepare for the weekend. You know, that type of thing. And the motto is do a good turn daily. Do a good deed daily. Okay, Levi, as an Eagle, your first obligation is to live with honor. You are a marked man, Levi, a leader, for good or ill. People will follow the example you set. Give up anything before you give up your reputation and good name. So, give up anything before you give up your reputation and good name. Let the white of the Eagle badge remind you of honor. Levi, your second obligation as an Eagle Scout is to be loyal. As a follower, you promise to be loyal to those above you. Now, as a leader, you must also be loyal to those below you, treating them as you would want to be treated. And you must also be loyal to your ideals, not letting others sway you from your course. You must also be loyal to your ideals, not letting others sway you from your course. So let the blue of the Eagle badge remind you of loyalty. Your third obligation as an Eagle is to be courageous, stepping into your new role as a leader. You will face many challenges and obstacles. A ship in the harbor is safe, but that's not what ships are for. Levi, you must have the courage to do what is right, whatever other people do or say. So you must have the courage to do what is right, whatever other people do or say. So let the red of the Eagle badge remind you of courage. Your fourth obligation is to serve others. For a leader is above all a servant. Let the practice of the daily good turn become a lifetime of service. For only in giving of yourself do you give anything of value. So for only in giving of yourself do you give anything of value. Just as it always has, let the scroll on your badge remind you of service. Okay, Levi, your final obligation as an Eagle Scout is to have vision. As a leader, you must now blaze your own trail. Just as a bald eagle soars high above the ground, can look far into the future. Many people will follow you. Only with vision will you lead them in the right direction. So only with vision, Levi, will you lead them in the right direction. And let the silver eagle hanging from your badge remind you of vision. So these then are your obligations as an Eagle Scout, Levi. Honor, loyalty, courage, service, and vision. By meeting those obligations, you can lead your troop, your community, and your nation toward a better tomorrow.
Thank you, Mr. Grimley. Please welcome Troop 1550 Scoutmaster, Mr. Glenn Williams, who will present the Eagle Scout Oath.
For those of you that I have not met, my name is Glenn Williams, as Martin said, and I'm the Scoutmaster for Troop 1550 and have been twice and for a number of years. And I get the honor and the privilege of getting to serve with these young men and watch them grow from these just crossed over as a weeblo to these 18-year-old men that are about ready to go to college. And it's an extraordinary transformation. So I'm both privileged and honored to be here today. Thank you for allowing me to be a part of his journey and a part of this ceremony. I have some other things to talk about with Levi. We've had a lot of fun years, but I'll cover those in a little bit. But as for the matter at hand, Levi, would you and your parents please step forward? Levi. Will all of the Eagle Scout, Levi, having completed the requirements for the Eagle rank, are you prepared to accept the challenges of the Eagle Scout and rededicate yourself to the Scout Oath and law?
I am.
Will all the Eagle Scouts present please stand for the reading of the Eagle Scout Oath? Yeah. We have one in progress here. He's made Eagle Scout as well. So, Levi, please get the Scout sign and repeat the Eagle Scout Oath after me. I, Levi Wilhelmsen.
I, Levi Wilhelmsen.
Reaffirm my allegiance.
Reaffirm my allegiance.
To the three promises of the Scout Oath.
To the three promises of the Scout Oath.
I thoughtfully recognize and take upon myself.
I thoughtfully recognize and take upon myself.
The obligations and responsibilities.
The obligations and responsibilities.
Of the rank of Eagle Scout.
Of the rank of Eagle Scout.
On my honor, I will do my best.
On my honor, I will do my best.
To make my training, example, rank, and influence.
To make my training, example, rank, and influence.
Count strongly for better scouting.
Count strongly for better scouting.
And for better citizenship.
And for better citizenship.
In my troop.
In my troop.
In my community.
In my community.
And in my contacts with other people.
And in my contacts with other people.
Always.
Always.
The Eagles in the audience may be seated. Levi, your achievement will follow you throughout your life. In the years to come, you will casually meet people who are Eagles too, and there will be an instant camaraderie. The bond among Eagles extends throughout the world of scouting and into the larger world beyond. You will become an example in your community. Your deeds reflect not only on you and scouting, but on your fellow Eagles. Your actions are now a little bit more conspicuous, and people will expect more of you. For the rest of your life, you travel as a marked man, as an Eagle Scout. By the authority vested in me by the National Boy Scouts of America, and upon your completion of the requirements for the rank of Eagle Scout, I am proud proud to present you with your Eagle Scout certificate. Congratulations. We'll actually hand this to you. There you go. You've earned it. Hold that for just a moment. Levi, your parents have been a primary source of help and strength. Your mom supported you from the time you joined Scouting and proudly watched as you mature throughout Boy Scout years. Mrs. Wilhelmson, will you pin the Eagle Award on Levi's left pocket? Your dad has been the source of guidance along the trail to Eagle. He has encouraged you each step of the way. Even the 70-plus miles at Philmont, Mr. Wilhelmson, please present Levi with his Eagle Scout neckerchief and slide.
To take this opportunity to play I'm the dad of the Eagle card. So I get to go off script. I just had a few words to say about Levi. I've had the opportunity over the years with Levi being involved in Boy Scouts to enjoy many things with him. Had the privilege of camping, scrambling around rocks, enjoying a variety of good times together. Had the opportunity and privilege of being with him at Philmont, 70 miles together. I had the privilege at Philmont of being led down a mountain. By my son. There wasn't any mountains either. It was strewn with loose rock. The weather was frigid. It was raining, hailing on us, lightning and thundering. The trail was very poor and lost quite a bit of the time. What am I missing? There wasn't an actual dragon, but outside of that, you would believe that you were witnessing something from a Tolkien novel or the like in what we were experiencing. And Levi was under a great load of stress. We were all under great loads of exhaustion in our packs that we were carrying. But he was thrust into that situation, and he accepted his position that it just happened that day that he was leading us all. And he led us in multiple ways down